Hello everyone, Jess here, and I know I promised Sonic Rants, which we'll get onto that, but I want to have a rant about GameStop. Oh, by the way, we're going to be Bowser for this. I want to have a rant about GameStop. So, yesterday I went to GameStop, and I bought 5 games. I bought We Play, Sonic and the Black Knight, Skylanders Giants, Madagascar 2, and Lego Indiana Jones. And freaking Madagascar 2 and Skylanders Giants didn't even work. I was really surprised that both of those didn't even work. Skylanders Giants, when you immediately put it in, it just says, sorry, you can't, error, turn off the system. And then with Madagascar 2, for some reason, it keeps on freezing. And I know you might be saying, oh, well, it's just that the game is glitchy and it keeps on freezing. But no, I've had a copy of the same exact game, and it doesn't do that. It's only this copy. I had another copy, about a year ago, and it didn't do that. So it's it keeps on freezing, and I saw some, really bad dirt on the disc. I mean, not disc. Really bad dirt on the cartridge that made it to where it wouldn't read, and it kept on freezing. And I'm like, GameStop, really? You should know this. You know, at least give me a tester or something. I mean, you should know about what games work and what games don't. I mean, I'm not that mad because I am going back tomorrow to go ahead and exchange it, but I am mad that, now I have nothing to play for the rest of today. Because I've already completed Lego Indiana Jones, I got stuck on Sonic and the Black Knight, and, We Play, I've already finished that. It's only, 8 mini-games long. I only got it because it was $1, and We Play, I remember it being pretty fun. All I can remember is the cow mini-game, which is still fun, but, yeah. So yeah, anyway, we are Bowser in the, airship, thing, and Metal Wheels, and the Bowser kite. Now, onto the Sonic rant. Well, let's see. I should probably be talking about this when I do, a Sonic Boom playthrough or something, but I already promised it last episode, so let's go ahead and do it. My thoughts on Sonic. Let me just go through the rundown of all the games, in my opinion, and then kind of go into the inner details. The first game is okay. I wouldn't say it's one of the best games of all time. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite games of all time. It's okay. I thought it was fun, but in some sections, I really thought it was too challenging. I'm talking about Labyrinth Zone Act 3. I still can't finish that to this day. I mean, I thought sometimes the game was just, kind of cheap challenging. Oh, we're gonna bring this, super hard stage and then probably go back to the original easy stage. Because I've played Starlight. I've actually just used debug mode and kind of went to Starlight to see how it is. And Starlight is so much easier than Labyrinth Zone. So it's I already did rate it. So if you want to know that, if you want to know my opinion on rating, go watch my one-off. For Sonic 2, I thought Sonic 2 was really good. It would probably be in my top 10 favorite Sonic games. It was very good. I didn't complete it. I got stuck on Wing Fortress Act 1. Or is it Act 2? It might be Act 2. I have no idea. It's the one where it starts off, wait a sec. Okay. It might be Act 1. It depends. I already got through the Tails flying stage. The one that I'm stuck on is when Tails' plane falls down and then you're forced to go on the Wing Fortress. So it might be Act 1. I don't know if it's Act 2. I'll have to check. But, yeah, I got stuck on that. I got stuck on Wing Fortress just because I didn't really know where to go most of the time. I kind of got a bit lost. And tricky jumps. But yeah, Sonic 2, really good. I liked it. So yeah, if you want to know my rating, I'm going to go ahead and make a one-off later in my life. I'm not going to say my rating now. Sonic 3. Actually, Sonic CD. Sonic CD I thought was great. I loved Sonic CD. Probably in the top 5 of my favorite Sonic games. It's probably my favorite 2D Sonic game next to another game that is coming up later on. Great, amazing game. I love it. If you're looking for a first-hand... if you're first going into Sonic, and you need a 2D Sonic game to play, I would pick Sonic CD. If you're looking for a 3D one, I'll tell about that later on, but for a 2D Sonic game, Sonic CD is where you need to go. It's amazing, it's fast, it's not too challenging while also being not too easy, it's great. Then we've got Sonic 3, which... Sonic 3 I thought was good, but not as good as Sonic 2 or Sonic CD. It's better than Sonic 3. It's better than Sonic 1. Sonic 3 is better than Sonic 3. No, but it's better than Sonic 1, but I don't think it was as good as Sonic 2. I don't know, that's my opinion. I mean, I thought it was okay. Not that, you know, I mean, like... You know, not the... I wouldn't say it's the greatest Sonic game of all time. I wouldn't say it's in my top 5. I thought the game was... it wasn't as challenging as Sonic 1, but I thought there were some segments where I was like, wow, it's really this challenging. I got stuck on Marble Garden Act 2. I got stuck on that, and that's just because I died at the boss. To be honest, to this day, I still don't know how you're supposed to beat that boss. You know, because I've tried hitting him in different directions. I can't get a shot at him without hitting myself. Sonic and Knuckles, I thought was much of the same as Sonic 3. I'd probably rate it the same rating. I mean, you know, I got stuck on, what was the stage name? Yeah, I forgot the stage name. It's the second world, though. Yeah, I just didn't really like it that much. Is that Japanese writing? Yeah, there's Japanese writing on the left. Huh. Anyway, yeah, so that's what I thought. I'm not going to do the spin-off games, I'm just going to do the main games. Sonic Adventure, I thought was amazing. I loved it. It would definitely be in my top 5 favorite Sonic games. I loved Sonic Adventure. Definitely one of my favorite Sonic games. I just loved it. I don't see why people hate it. It's not that glitchy. Sure, the graphics look bad, but it was 1999. Give it some slack. So yeah, there's that. I loved it. SA2, I thought wasn't as good as SA1, but it was still good. Oh, by the way, I did beat Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah, SA2 I thought was good. I like the Sonic, I like the Shadow stages. Anything else was just kind of filler. I didn't really want to play them. I thought the Knuckle stages, with the hindrance that they put on, were not very good. I thought the Rouge stages were pretty bad. I mean, I didn't really like the Rouge stages. Just because freaking stupid, what was it, military base, where you have to find, like, 3 emeralds in 5 minutes. Seriously, that took me, like, 30 tries to get through. And there was also the space stage, which I really hated. So it's like, yeah, the Rouge stage I didn't really like. That's really it. Then we have Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes, amazing game. It would be my top 5. I know I'm saying a lot of these are in my top 5, but I love Sonic Heroes. It was really fun. I liked it. Let's see. I guess Sonic 06? Sonic 06, I don't know. I kind of have a soft spot for it, though. I kind of, from time to time, go back to that and play some Sonic stages. The Sonic stages were great. I like the Sonic stages. You know, the glitches didn't really happen that often for me. And then, oh, whoops. Yeah, the Silver and Shadow stages I would live without, but that's totally fine. They were okay. But yeah, I wouldn't say it's the worst Sonic game ever made. I'm leaving that for a spin-off. But, And I know what you're saying. It's not the spin-off. It's not the spin-off which you're thinking of. I'll talk about it later. After Sonic Boom. But yeah, I wouldn't say it's the worst Sonic game of all time. I think here's one thing that I hate, and you know, people say, "Oh, well, Sonic's terrible because of this and this and this," and the only points they put up is Sonic 06, Sonic Boom, and you know, a couple other games. One I'm going to tell you later, and I'm like, you don't judge Mario by Mario's missing. You don't judge Pac-Man by Pac-Man 2. You don't judge Rayman by Rayman's learning with numbers or whatever. What was it? It was a game on the PS1, but it was like a Rayman learning game. You don't judge Sonic. You don't judge Sonic by one game. Sure, he had a rough time. Give him a break. He's got a lot of better games. So yeah, that's, you know, I kind of have a love-hate relationship with Sonic 06. Let's go into Sonic Unleashed. I love Sonic Unleashed. I really did love it. I don't see... Okay, I get that the Werehog was different, but I don't see why people hate him. I actually really liked the Werehog. That point aside, I love Sonic Unleashed. It was probably, it would be in my top 10, not my top 5, though. And here's what we're saving for. Sonic Generations. Sonic Generations is my favorite Sonic game of all time. I love it. I can play it over and over again and never get bored. It's my, I'd probably say my second favorite game of all time. Actually, no, it is my favorite game of all time and my favorite Sonic game. If you're wanting to know, I'll tell you my favorite games of all time in the next episode. But, yeah, Sonic Generations, amazing. I loved it. The 3DS version was great, too. I wouldn't say it's not as good, but it's still great. And then we've got, Sonic Lost World, which the Wii U version is great, the 3DS version is meh. And we're almost ending, so I'm going to kind of be quick with this. That's my thoughts on Sonic Lost World. Sonic Boom Rise of the Lyric. I liked it. I don't see the problems. I didn't get any glitches when I played it. But then again, I was playing with the update, so that might be a thing. Other than that, I actually really did like Sonic Boom. And wow, I guess you could call that a rant. That's my Sonic rant. The end. We don't have time for anything else. So yeah, DK Jungle was my best stage. Okay, so that's it. Oh crap. I forgot what rant I was gonna do next. Oh no! I'll have to watch the video again. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you like this, show my channel a ton. See you guys next time.